Okay, we got Margit. Margit, Godrick, Limgrave will be done after that, and then we're gonna be in Liurnia for a bit. And we'll kind of go between Liurnia and Altus, and Caelid, and Liurnia again. In that order. Oof, that was almost really bad. Oh my god, that was almost really bad. If that R1 didn't hit, I would have been dead. Greediest play ever. Like, my life flashed before my eyes as he did it. I'm like, oh no, this is the end. Everyone knows if you die in the game, you die in real life. The gates! Open the gates! Wait, what? Why did the first one go through the... Why? Okay, whatever. My first R1 went through the gate. The second... The next two did not. Not that it matters in any way. Can you stop? Alright, Godrick, come on. I swear that was supposed to be a regular R2. I forgot you can do running R2s in this game. I didn't really. Just making up an excuse. Oh man. I wanted a crit. Oh my god, I can't believe it didn't kill him.
I am the Lord of all that is golden, and one day...
Yep, Master Godrick over here.
To our home, bathed in rays of gold.
I remember the days when Godrick looked like a crazy hard boss when they showed one of the trailers. And you just saw these like flurry of attacks and saw the dragon, and now he's just kind of a chump. I mean, if you go in like under geared or under leveled, he could be tough, but because he's pretty tanky, honestly. But in like a new game plus, nothing in Limgrave is tanky. Got back from work and immediately got a chainsaw handed to me, but I'm done now. Cutting some trees. He's a very good boss. I think he's a good boss. I think the only issue I really have with Godrick is the AoE that he just like will do abruptly. The wind AoE, you're close to him, it's hard to dodge it, but like it's really minor. Let's see, where is the thing? Right here. You have a few new trees instead of a fence. What did you need a chainsaw for? What do you mean? What were the tree? Did you have to like arrange the trees into a fence shape? You know what I mean? Like, or were the trees there and you were cutting them down? I don't know what you were doing based on your statement. Or you're just shaping them into fences, I guess, or like fence-like things, something. Cleanrot Knight. Oh. Ooh, that's close. Poison. Lobster. We got another NPC fight here. We can do the Ash War. Let's see. We got another thing. Can I level? I can level one time. Lobster. Good old Lobster. Weird how the impact there didn't do any damage, right? Because it did on the first impact when I planted it in his head. It did not, but not on the second one. Also, you know how you explode it on the second L2 and like make it look like it looked like in Midra's head? Why is it so easy to take out then? I don't understand. That man lost his head to take it out. We just yoink it out. And there's no issue. And even he does in the fight too, if you get impaled by it. Imagine if you got impaled by it and it just ended the fight. Because you had a sword in your head. That'd be wild. Put more points into strength. Yeah, that must be it. The only explanation. Midra was weak. Charged on raisins who've had a sword impaled through them for who knows how long. That is true. Yep. Yeah, the poke is nice. Big fan of the R2 on this thing. I think there are other greatswords like this, but I don't think a lot. I don't think there are a lot of greatswords like this with the poke R2. It's a very cool sword. I just wish you could impale more enemies though, like any humanoid enemies that are like not, twice your size maybe. Not that you fight too many of them on this run, but it would be kind of neat if like you could just find like a random soldier somewhere and impale him. Like some of the knights in the game. I hope Dark Souls never gets remade or someone else on Twitter is going to call it DEI Souls. Probably. Give the characters the old option of the DEI chin. Claymore cooler. This is definitely flashier than the Claymore. At least with the Ash War. Pathetic lame Moor versus the Chad Greatsword of Midrasine. Honestly, this might be the only run where I kill him in New Game. Because the other run is... Oh no, actually, if it's a Frenzy spell, I should probably go for it on the Flame of Frenzy run. They're gonna say Solaire got hit with a DEI stick. DEI... Diversity, equality, and inclusion. It's new buzzwords for people who don't like woke games. Let's see if the Greatsword of Damnation will be in the next game. Okay, that's not fair, though. Claymore's been in every game since Demon Souls. Alright, let's get out of the fire. And let's not get hit by the dog. Already, this is the longest Omenkiller fight I've had in, like, forever. This fight is usually over so quickly. Greatsword of Damnation was not an armored core. I don't think the Claymore was either, though, to be fair. But there was some version of a Moonlight Greatsword. I don't think it was really a sword, though. I think it was just, like, the projectile. Any game outside of FromSoft games that has a Claymore or just copying FromSoft games? True. I like the Claymore in this game, though. I like, whatchamacallit, the Lion's Claw. Exactly. I went to a museum in Scotland. They will be hearing from Miyazaki's lawyers any day now. Yeah, I'm sure they're drafting up that suit as we speak. Any game outside of FromSoft games are just copying FromSoft games. Also true. When does Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 come out? That's gotta be soon, right? I know they've had a trailer for it. At least. At least one. I own the first one, I've just never got around to playing it. February 11th. Oh, okay, it's pretty soon. Well, 4 months, I guess. That's pretty soon. Real soon. Chill, imps, chill. Not here for you. Whoever's the guy behind KCD in the Mafia games? The guy? Or the company? He's John Mafia. He's the lead designer. Okay. John Kingdom. Sit down, Bols. I can't hit his head. He's cheating. I don't need to. It's got like no health. Nothing has any health. Actually, the dragons are kind of tanky. Generally. It would have been so epic if this was a duo fight and included a guy named Cook. Yeah. Bols and Cook. New game plus scaling in Elden Ring is odd in my opinion. I wish everything was just endgame level. Me too. Because it's just like easy for so much of it, and then even like the new game plus scaling of the late game is like not much crazier than the new game. But yeah, I wish things were more like the end game for sure. But the nice thing is we have another 40 bosses that do have that scaling. But this first stretch of the run is just like so easy. I ran these 8, now 6. This game would have been delayed a year or two if they meticulously made all the bosses and enemies scaled to be endgame the new game plus cycles. I mean, I don't think they would have needed to delay it. They just increase the health more. It's only one level. You know what? No, that's fine, actually. Is it? Let's go Vigor. I thought this game had the worst duo fights, then I started playing Monster Hunter Frontier. What is Monster Hunter Frontier? Is it like an older Monster Hunter or something? I don't know anything past, like, Monster Hunter World. I know World and Rise. That's all I know. Is an MMO Monster Hunter? Okay. On PS2? I think you can just double health of everything throughout this plateau. Yeah, and increase the damage things deal too, I would say. PS3, oh, okay. Oh, that's not what I thought he was doing. He was not allowed in the West, really? Okay, back here. Yeah, Wilds is out in next year. Is it February also? I thought it was supposed to be early. February 28th. I played like a couple hours of Monster Hunter World a couple of years ago. Never really got into it though. It's $70. I mean, everything is $70. That's just like the new standard. I'm honestly surprised games didn't go to $70 earlier. Games were $60 for so long. Played Rise for a few hours, it wasn't my cup of tea. Isn't that only on Switch? Or did it get ported elsewhere? Oh, really? I thought it was only on Switch. Was it originally only on Switch? No? Really? Where's the dude? Oh, it's on. Never mind. Thought he was supposed to be around that corner, but he's around this corner. That Rise was only on Switch originally, too. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that. But I you know, it's something I never really paid attention to. Watchdog number 4 or 5? I don't even know at this point. I think it's 4. Ported a year later? Oh, okay. You just hate Rise? Fair enough. Where we go now? This way. I got the key, I hope. Good. Volcano Manor. All the Soul streamers seem to like Monster Hunter, so maybe I'll try the new one. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of hype behind it. I mean, it's a big franchise. It makes sense. I need to level. Can I level? I can. Okay. My hands even are not even on the doors. Just pushing them with my mind. Monster Hunter is cool because unlike this game, I can have a machine gun. That is pretty cool. Whoops. I didn't think the dog was that close. Is it just me, or does it feel like Capcom seems a bit lazy for reusing the same art style? They've used the same visual and style for the Resident Evil remakes, DD2, and this new Monster Hunter coming up. What am I doing here? That, I guess. Oh yeah, I was gonna get 60 Vigor, but it's fine. I don't know, it's just, you know, it's easier sometimes. If companies can get away with it, I feel like they tend to do it, you know? Like, look at the Yakuza developers, right? They reuse the same cities in every game. And everyone knows it. And everyone's, like, still fine with it. Like, you don't... I'm not even complaining. Like, you really don't hear any complaints about it. Visual style they used now just looks washed out. You know, I can't say. I don't really... I haven't played a Capcom game since... Hello? Nice grab. I think the last one I played was Dragon's Dogma 1. Alright, please don't kill me. I hate you so much. But yeah, I played Dragon's Dogma 1 like 2 years ago. So, never played a Resident Evil game. And I know they've been doing remakes like crazy for that. Did they announce Resident Evil 9? I have no idea if they did or not. That is not gonna kill me. I don't know if that would kill me either. Oh, I should have got hit at least once there, because I don't think this is going to kill me. Man, this sucks. That probably would have killed me if I get grabbed here. Only took 3 grabs. No, I literally died though, Mia, like before. That works in the randomizer, but in the actual game, like in vanilla, you have to die from the grab. It used to be that you could just jump off of the platform, like, and not even take the elevator down, and as long as you were, like, falling to your death there, it would warp you, but I think that got changed. So now you have to die, like, down at the bottom. But yeah, they made it that way because, like, you know, if you're doing an enemy randomizer and there is no Abductor Virgin there, like, there's no way to get to Volcano Manor otherwise. $150K for that nerd. No, it's fine. I was gonna rest, but there's another grace coming up. So once we get through the Abductor Virgin dude, then we got Wyndham Catacombs, Tibby Mariner, Gilka, Godfroy. Godfroy. What a silly name. Maybe it's God Efroy. Goatfroy? This little guy's crazy. It's feral. Down for blood. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this physic that I have. Did that actually miss him? Come on. I love how quickly you get the Girandol after you get that kill. Where is the way out of here? Oh, over here. It's like within a few frames of that health bar emptying. Okay, that was almost really bad. I need another, like, 70k to level twice. The extra tab here, like, messes with me. The recently discovered, recent items tab. I'm still not used to that being there. You have a package that's being cleared from Canadian Customs. Weird that the message came from a number in the Philippines. That is kind of weird. Unless it's being delivered from the Philippines and they got alerted that it's going through customs and they're messaging you. Scammers. Oh, okay. Damn scammers. Okay, guys, chill out. Used to get the work from home text a lot. The work from home texts? Or those? Just like phishing scams? Ow. Okay, let's get a hit here, please. Don't die. Thank you. You have a great employment opportunity to work at Apple and it's a work from home. Okay. Gotcha. Don't know what the end goal was. I mean, I can't imagine it wasn't to try and get some sort of information. Hello, my name is Olive. Sounds so personal, goddamn. Uh-oh, don't hit me. Rest in peace, boatman. You will be missed. Still one more, though. Later on. One more boatman. Is that... Okay, we're fine. Thought that was too high. Can never tell. I probably should have rested. Oh well. I don't think I'm gonna get the ritual sword talisman. Pretty content with what I have. If I was two-handing, or if I was dual-wielding, I would consider it. But I like the Axe Talisman for the charged R2s. You know, this point over here actually looks lower than, not that it matters. Either way, I still take fall damage. But it does look lower than that other spot. That's like 5 feet over that I usually drop down from. So hard to tell, though. Godfroy. You know, they almost didn't reuse any Remembrance bosses in the DLC. They were so close. Although it is kind of funny because I'm pretty sure I saw Lion as my first Remembrance boss, and then I think then I didn't see another Remembrance boss until after I saw the second Lion. Of course I missed. But I think of maybe all the Remembrance bosses, if you were going to duplicate one of them, like, I can understand duplicating Lion the most. Because there's basically just two dudes in a big costume. It's not like it had a name or anything. You know, duping Mesmer would be kind of crazy. Duping Gaius would be kind of crazy. I guess you could dupe Gaius and just call it like some other commander or something. Putrescent Knight. I don't know. I could see you duping Putrescent Knight, I guess. Just like some congealed monster that forms. Avatar, I guess I could see. But, I mean, you can't dupe Radon. Probably not going to dupe Romina. I guess you could. I don't know. Lion does make the most sense. Even though I still wish they didn't do it. Like Midra, you're probably not duping that boss. Bale, not duping Bale. I was gonna not get this, and then I'm like, yeah. What if I get killed by the barrels? Should be like, what, 2 charge R2s to stagger? Oh, yeah. So we just have this boss, and then we go to Caelid once again. So what's the halfway point here? The halfway point would be, like, if I'm doing the normal route, I think it's the... No, it's past the Crucible Knight. What did I say? Lance Axe? Just after Lance Axe? So, like, once I kill the Black Knife Assassin near Lance Axe, I'm over halfway at that point with all the bosses. And that seems like it's so far away. Because I still got to get through a good chunk of Liurnia and, like, the majority of Altus to get there. And we have to finish up Caelid, mostly. Like, the new end of the run will probably, like, I'll probably feel it once I get to, like, around Bale on, like, the normal route. I'm modding BG3 right now, and they're whopping 9315 inventory items. Really? That's crazy. Has a lot of items. Oh, something died. Dog, probably. Those things just love running into the elevator pit for some reason. Please stagger. Thank you. Rip. And we're going way down here. That won't kill me, right? I'm jumping there just to make sure. Oh, I might be dead. Oh my god, that doesn't kill you, thank goodness. Did hurt though.